Okay, there we go. Also, for anyone watching that might be in the United States, it's July 4th over here, so yeah, happy July 4th. Or happy 4th of July. That's how we're going to say it. Spend most of the day just sleeping in, then uh reading.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
We're reading some new stories, and finally now I decided to actually just boot up the game.
Too slow.
I forget about the precision stuff. Okay. I just tried to have my dog attack, and I was in the item menu. Luckily, I just have one. There's a one part of the one part of the sorry, the down D-pad just has nothing equipped to it. So I didn't waste any items. That's a bomb. I guess I just noticed this last time, but it seems like the bombs are also considered echoes, like these machines. Oh right, I forgot I had this. I've been using it. Could be it. Wait, there's more of them down there. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go looking for that. Though I do believe there were some side quests around here that I may want to look for.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
You're making it sound like we're gonna fight her. Actually, I wonder if it might be worth just going down here. The thing is that I think we have a hunt around this area, just not sure where. It was south of Tabor, but I don't quite see Tabor anyway. You just keep heading forward. Right. You know, I've been thinking that, just wondering if the dog modes are even worth using because they feel like they do very little damage, but maybe they are. Like that one time it straight up ended up killing that flyer. Oh, isn't this one of Waitsman? No, never mind. It's one of the Republican soldiers. I thought it was the others because the scarf was red, but it doesn't look like dye.
You're injured.
Just bring Joshua over.
What happened here? Where are your comrades?
No Kuraga from Joshua?
Ether flood. Up ahead.
Oh.
It swallowed our camp
Sorry.
while we slept. My own men did this. Turned. Every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
People need my help.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track.
You can see the glow from here.
They must not reach. Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kupka.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Oh, in the chocobos.
Got here in time.
Can we just delete all of them? I don't think I'm doing enough damage for it, but I think I'm pretty close. Ow! I can't even look at him. Ow, Jesus. Damn, Joshua.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Like someone survived the flood. Wait, where are they? Oh, got right out of the radius of the flood.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
I thought you could move your leg.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
You're gonna need that more than me, though. Oh, I guess I'll take it. Magic Ash and Meteorite. They're giving me hundreds of them at a time.
Have we met?
You must have me confused.
Oh, you only
with
spent the
someone
last
else.
5 years hunting for me.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there, in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Accept the soldier's challenge. I wonder what happens. Can you just leave him? I kind of want to kill him. I mean, Kupka killed a lot of people. And I guess we did too whenever we went to fight him off, so...
Fine. If you insist.
For Titan!
Do we even get a fight? Oh, come on.
You're in no fit state to fight.
And this should be easy for you. Come on. Kill me!
For what? The sins of your master. You and I have no quarrel, and I will not strike a man who cannot defend himself.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
And that's why I just wanted to kill him. Oh well. Sid's a good boy. He would never hurt someone who couldn't fight back. I wonder if there's any difference if you pick the other option. Or if it's just another, oh, there's the illusion of choice.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
What did set you on that path anyway?
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Okay, I expect those monsters in the hunt request are probably to the south of here. I guess we'll have to handle anything in this town before we actually do that, though. Isn't there a shopkeep? Yes. Let me just check real quick what you got. Maybe I can buy an orchestrion. Diamond sword. You sure do.
Anything else? Take care.
They got a Stolas right outside. That's weird.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Why did it take so long to come in?
It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying
Gotta make it more
are
dramatic.
loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
wise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
The Agora, the free cities of Canva.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
By killing your guards and storming in? How desperate do you have to be to say that?
Heaven's divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Even though the dead ones over there. Oh, they got more.
Enough.
They're just waiting to come in.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you. So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Oh, are they sitting on some obscure prophecy that no one else knows about? Or is this the one that we've seen elsewhere, but maybe more complete? Oh yeah.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
I'm glad to be like, so you and her, huh? Soon to be Lady Marquess. Rather.
Let's find our friends.
Lady Duchess. So I wonder who the girl Barnabas mentioned is then. Someone to whom Ultima's conscience is ultimately linked? And he mentioned Sid's stuff, I guess mid? Are we just gonna find her possessed? I hope not.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Who among you is bold enough to heed her?
What brings you to our humble village, young man? If it's our artisans you're here to see, then please. But do try not to interrupt their work.
Hello.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Alright.
Alright. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Okay, skin trade. Oh, when I first read it, I thought Tamer, and I thought there was going to be maybe a monster arena, but that seems unlikely now. Can we even go this way right now? Or are we going to have to take the whole way around? Oh. They don't expect to be interrupted.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Well, that's ready to just decapitate anyone that comes up to his
otherwise engaged.
comes up to his brother.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill.
what?
Charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield,
Oh.
Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origin.
Why does it look so suspicious, Joshua?
Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Oh. Seal obtained.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Looks like there are more side quests now.
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very,
Suspicious.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any crystals.
You there!
Me.
The strapping lad with the sword.
It's true, I am very strapping. What do you need?
No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Did you call them strapping as well?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have
In
kept
my
me from
day.
studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps.
That's okay, Grandpa. Let's get you to bed.
The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
I might learn something.
Climb the stairs and...
Which stairs, though?
Memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Okay, that's another one. Oh, I also see that now this got unlocked, so I should be able to just do this quest as well. I guess let's do this now since it's in town. Could go to the domed pavilions, right?
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends of mother's labor. Guardians of the Crystal. Noble blood. End of mother's labor. Okay.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Back to how it was.
Oh, thought I saw something. Give me that box. And I found one orchestrion in a box, and I haven't been able to find a single one again. Okay, there's another pavilion over there.
Not a scratch on them. Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less?
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home. This is probably for people that first arrived here.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
I've actually got a few boxes around here. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. A blessing seems to be again about crystals.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Maybe you didn't need to brave stairs for most of these.
What that I could have seen for myself.
One's right there, 2 steps away.
Tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Something Guardian's mother... Was that the great good Mughal Guardians? Okay, now let's try to play it straight. Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal, the The first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charge?
Mother's labor, huh? I wonder if Ultima is
engraving to the north
connected to the Fallen. Either some remnant of them, or it might have been the one that actually brought them low. Wonders of the Golden Plains.
Wonders of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
There's like 3 different kinds of people came to live here. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Now dancing hand in hand. Okay.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand. That's all 3.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, 1 for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
That's complete. I mean, he says too many stairs, but is there one right here? Come on. There are no stairs in sight. Come on. Okay. Gotta head east to do that other side quest. No, can't drop down.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
Gotta go east and wrap around to the west, right? Any more interruptions on the way out? Some more suspicious hooded stranger? Doesn't look like it.
The free cities under siege.
The Gilded Path. Oh, there we go.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Do you think Ambrosia just has camouflage? No, I'm pretty sure it's the wrong way, but we're going to do a side quest. Do you think that's how she appears out of nowhere every time? I know it's gameplay, but I also want a counter explanation for why she just suddenly appears when you whistle. He was just melding with the rocks and following us. That's why she has white feathers. He's special. Bandits! Can I just murder them, actually? Damn. They're blocking the road. I didn't like that. Now we should be able to find a dragon over there. Can I keep running past them? I should have brought my chocobo. There's also a panther hanging out over there. If I was fighting that, I might have actually just dealt with it, but tiny mobs, I don't want to. It's just me tossing them out of the way over and over again. Red Evis. Look at all this fight he has. This is mean. Oh, he's actually recovering his... It didn't freeze him because of the break. Interesting. There we go. Enemy slain. That was rude of me, but it worked out. Eva's skin.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
I wonder if Joshua's still using the same sword he used at the beginning of the game. Let's pick this up. Ocean, nice. Okay. Hello. How's your skin?
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
This thick, scaled skin of an Eva is claimed by some to be as old as the mountains themselves, but it's most likely seen by a decade or two.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I'd hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
He gave up quickly. Or something ordained by fate, or whatever. Oh well, there's her experience, and some renown. Maybe I should head back to the... I was gonna say, maybe I should head back to the hideaway. Let me just check real quick. Doesn't look like there's any side quests around. At the very least, I could claim some renown rewards. Maybe the hunt board updated? Oh, speaking of hunt board, there should be a pack of dogs we're supposed to kill around here. Oh, also.
Lord Rossfield.
You're undying.
I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk. I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field. Now that you wear the Phoenix down, our brothers and sisters will no doubt reveal themselves to you too. Farewell, my lord.
Oh, she keeps talking.
May the firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Okay.
The
I'm leaving now. Thank you. I have a feeling the dogs will be this way.
Come on.
The note did say south of Tabor.
Run like the wind.
And there's that big area right under that. Are these them? Or is it just a random pack?
You deserve a rest.
Okay, these seem proper. Proper hunt marks. The pack, rank C. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad then. I hope. God. Calm down. They already made me use up all my fucking... They made me use up all my fucking Will of Wike's heals. Oh, try to shoot, block it, I don't want, rather. Dodge. Just dodge. Don't you think I didn't see you sneaking in behind me? Drove the hunt. Oh, I'm trying to dodge through stuff. They're too tiny, I don't see any wind up. Yeah, screw it. Ow. Okay, there we go. It was just cleaning little mobs with a lot of health. Nothing particularly daunting.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Come back, don't run away.
Get it, boy.
This leader of the pack. Okay. I don't expect there'll be anything we can pick up from here though, right? Any random box in the corner? No? Just some space for the hunt? Got it. Okay. Real quick, let me check on the hideaway. I'm just gonna check to see if there's anything in the hunt board. Or if it updated. If not, I'm just gonna head back right away. Oh, we got missives. Doesn't look like they're for quests though. Well, let's read them now while we can.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Karen. Duty. My Lord Marquess, in your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for his grace. Yoti. Okay, we did read its description, but I guess we hadn't seen it properly. We're still missing a lot of those. I wonder if I missed them. Or if you just get them all at the end of this quest. At the end of this main quest. I thought maybe I could guess like how far you're from the end of the game from that, but at the same time we only have one more icon to steal. I believe. And I don't expect you can get them from chests in the wild. I don't know. I haven't encountered any that I could. It's like a chest or something. Never mind. What's up with that? Oh.
Then let us be rid of them.
Okay, it looks like everyone's spoiling for a fight. I was just gonna run past them, but... Okay, let me actually use my abilities. Love the time freeze, though. Like, I kind of think the game doesn't expect you to have Ambrosia to just run past everything. And you did get her from a side quest, but... it's a little bit weird the way that is handled. Ow. Is there... oh, there's a healer. Or a caster, rather. Come on. Help. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I thought I had the Phoenix on. There's one just hanging out over there, huh? See, have I upgraded the Phoenix teleport at all? Like, I have quite a bit of quite a bit of skill points right now. Oh, I never fucking did. No wonder it didn't go very far.